Welcome, Taurus, to your mid-month reading for September. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on in the bullpen over here. Welcome back, everyone, and everyone who is new. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Next message is for the beautiful Taurus. Somebody wants to come in and offer you love. I just see it. I just see it. They want to be your knight in shining armor. They want to propose some kind of love offer to you. They're feeling very romantic, very dreamy. They see potential with you, Taurus. They definitely daydream about you. I daydream about you, Taurus. It could be kind of repressing a little. Either you're repressing a little bit of emotions towards this person, or they are, or have been. There was a lot of inner confusion about this situation. Something about repressing some kind of emotions towards contributing. If you guys are married, you feel like they're not really contributing to the family? They're just kind of staying to themselves and repressing themselves, kind of hiding out, hiding their emotions, and now all of a sudden they want to come out and kind of give you love now, right? Well, they do see you as the Ten of Pentacles, so where you might have felt like you were the elephant in the room at one time, there is no longer an elephant in the room. It looks like they definitely wanted to start talking, start offering love to you. They definitely want to open up. They're starting to see what it is that they totally want. They see you as the Nine of Cups. Do you feel like they were smug to you at one time, though, Taurus? I think that they were holding back. But there's a Tower here. I think this confuses you, though. Because I do feel like the Nine of Cups was in reverse at one time. I really do. I feel like they were smug to you. I think that they were, lack of nurturing, lack of inner joy, not wanting to, because I do feel like these two cards, I feel like the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups were in reverse. Elephant standing in the room. Hello, I'm talking to you. You're blocking me out. You're a little smug. And now all of a sudden they want to open up to you, telling you that, that you're their Nine of Cups. And this is causing you confusion. I think all the confusion cards are actually your own. I think these two cards are your own. You're confused when they were smug to you, and now you're confused that they're going to come back and try to give you love, offer you this cup of love. There was just this understanding that you wanted them to change. They didn't change. So now it almost feels like you're not going to really want to change for them. I just think it's been too long for some of you. I think for some of you were kind of delaying the disaster by not saying anything and just allowing the elephant in the room. I think you guys just kind of took your separate ways, but now it just feels like it's going to cause kind of a stormy time over here and some restless energy, because they're going to want to offer you the cup of love, but it's almost like you wanted that to happen a long time ago, and it's kind of late. I don't know, I just feel like that. Like, it's kind of late now. I tried everything, and you never gave back. So, yeah, it just feels like you were over committed to the situation. I think that you tried to fix this, and now you feel like they're overcommitted on trying to push back at you with this cup of love, where it's confusing you and you're not understanding what's going on, and it's definitely feeling like a lack of balance. You kind of distrust the situation because it just feels like there was so much broken communication to begin with, and now where they're coming back with all this communication, it's almost like to the point where it's like, but do I really trust this? Because when I give you a chance, then you break the communication again. It almost feels like it's a back and forth karmic trench. they're coming back towards you. You kind of feel like it's a player energy in its own way, because it don't even matter if you're married or not. It's kind of a player energy because it just feels like they're kind of playing on your emotions in that way. Where all of a sudden they want the family commitments and contentments where they didn't want to put it out before. Like I said, elephant in the room. Now they want their 10 of Cups where they didn't want 10 of Cups before, but it just feels like, you know what, I tried to do this before with you, but you pushed me away. Now you want your 9 of Cups, but it almost makes you feel like there's some kind of manipulation. Emperor in reverse. So you're not trusting this situation because it just feels like it's one of those things that just goes back and forth. You might even feel like they only want something when they want something, so you're kind of mistrusting this situation. You don't feel like there's really any control over here. You don't want to plant any seeds with this. I feel like you're kind of distracted in other places. You're kind of at work doing your own thing, and you're kind of ignoring the situation. Because they had made you feel like the elephant in the room for so long that now all of a sudden they want to come back and offer you love, and you're just kind of like done. Yeah, they have hope and faith that this would come through, but you had hope and faith a long time ago that this would fix itself. Now, you want healing, but it doesn't feel like it's real healing. And you don't think this relationship is really healed. It just doesn't feel like it has a real purpose. And the real purpose is you come back when you want to come back. You message me when you want to message me. And take rapid action when you feel comfortable about doing something. That's what it feels like. So whatever they want, it's almost at the point where you're like, so what do you want? Sounds kind of like child behavior in some ways. So it doesn't feel like they're, to you, it doesn't feel, it's like spontaneous combustion of emotions. To you, it doesn't feel like it's real. So it causes a lot more tension in the relationship than it's worth. You're just keeping your leadership skills over here and keeping yourself kind of to yourself. It just feels like this person's been kind of silent and withdrawn a long time, and they kind of stand off, very standoffish, and now they want to come back as the leader, and they want to, they want to offer you all this, and you just feel like you're kind of overcoming all the challenges, and as soon as you overcome all the challenges and you're just kind of doing your own thing, here they come again. But it's almost like, why do they come again, It could be with the 8 of Wands. It could be for hot and heavy. So you could say that they're only coming back for pleasures. Right? Rocking the headboard. Let's just put it that way. Seriously, because for some of you, that's exactly how it feels. It feels like, yeah, it's just, could be for sexual tension. So you could say you're only here for sexual tensions. So you're just kind of doing yourself over here as the Queen of Wands. You're kind of in your own place over here in your own joy and isolating yourself. I just feel like they're just really on, they're just really, 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 on top of you, but you're still kind of distancing yourself. And this is because they pushed you back so much that you did distance yourself because they distanced themselves. Yeah, see? They put themselves into an isolation mode, which therefore put you into an isolation mode. Now they want to come back. They want to come back around like everything's fine. But this actually just causes you more anxiety, though, Taurus, than it does anything, right? It's in confusion and anxiety because you know that it's not going to last long. It's the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Right, there are strings attached, but it just feels, yeah, definitely power and domination. It's almost like they're using their power for what they want, right? The power of love to get what they want. But this is just telling you, you just want to leave the baggage behind. You're not worrying about this situation. For a lot of you, you know that the marriage is already kind of died and withering away, or the relationship, the commitment is not there. It's kind of like it's lost its place, it's lost its footing. So I don't see that you're wanting to really take any action towards this during the mid-month. And, it's kind of crazy because it might only last for the mid-month. And that's what some of you may even be saying. It's, who cares? It's only going to be for the next 2 weeks. It's only going to be for the week. And then they're going to be right back to, ignoring me again, or I'm going to give them what they want. I'll give them what they want, and then they'll be gone again, right? They'll hide out again, make me the elephant in the room. So there is definitely what you feel like a lack of commitment, and what it feels more like getting their juices flowing. I think that's the only, trying to keep it as, PG as possible over here, but that's really what it is. When your juices get flowing, you want to come back, get what you want, and then you hide out again, right? So if you know that that's the situation over here, Taurus, it's just like you're just kind of holding back. You're holding back for yourself, definitely holding back. You're not going to be taking this. I do not see you taking this leap of faith. Like I said, some of you might, just to keep the, keep the peace, until you can figure out what you're going to do about the situation, right? Because a lot of you, I just feel like there's no real reconciliation within the situation. It's I'm telling you, for a lot, it's just hot and heavy. You call me when you want something, right? Type of scenario. Yeah. It's kind of like, you know what? They want their cake and eat it too. They want it when they want it. They want it, the joy, the happiness, the 10 of Pentacles, and it just feels like when they want the situation, right? But no, I don't see a reconciliation. It just feels like, it feels more like a karmic trench, a cycle that just continues on and on and on and on. Yeah, once again, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, meaning this give and take is only going to last for as long as you feel hot and heavy. This card of hot and heavy. It doesn't matter if they're male or female, and then you go right back to hiding out again. There it is. So yeah, they're watching you. They want to inform you. They want to come towards you, right? They want to ask you. They want to talk to you. They want to, travel towards you. But it's like a player energy. The only reason this is a player energy, doesn't have to be a third-party situation so much. If you know it is, then, that's your story. Everybody's story is a little different, but what it is it's the player of me playing with your emotions. I play back and forth, right? When I want my 9 of Cups, I'm here. I plant those seeds with you, and I get what I get what I come for, or I'm coming for what I want. What I'm telling is, guys, it's either they're coming for money or they're coming for sex. Right? Because I don't think they're coming for information. Right? No, they're coming for one or the other, right? They're coming for something. And it does. It feels like more seduction. They're coming to seduce you more than anything. I don't care if you're married. It don't matter. But it's crazy because it says there will be a judgment day. There will be an inner wake-up call. There will be a judgment call on this to get to your 10 of Cups, right? So whatever you guys are manifesting, manifesting whatever you're manifesting. That's a card of manifesting. The Tower is here, and not only do you have a Tower upside down, but you also have a Tower that's right side up. So it just looks like everything will be justified in the end. When the judgment call is made, when that horn is blown, everything will, it's not going to feel good, but it's going to be you speaking your, I do believe that too, Taurus. You're going to get tired of it. You're going to speak your truth about the situation, saying that there's no foundation here. We're not a team anymore. 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the 3 of Swords. There's just no teamwork, no foundation. We're not really building anything anymore. It's just you kind of just doing what you want to do when you want to do it. Focusing on me when you feel like you want to focus on me. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.